I am Kalie Brown, and I'm with Artistry in Bloom, and we do floral design for events and weddings.
And how long has Artistry in Bloom been in business?
So this is our 23rd year of being in business here in Missouri.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. And you have been helping your mom, Jill.
Yes.
Since you were
15, so yeah, it's been about 10 years, and it doesn't seem that long. It's just kind of flown by, but it's been filled with a lot of fun memories. So,
why do you love doing what you do?
It's so fun to have someone come to you and just look for you, for expertise and things like that, and just to give them the insights of what it really takes to make the florals for the big day of, and just that look that they give you when you show them their bouquet and they're just like, this is everything I've dreamed of and more. That just makes my heart melt, because that's what I want, that's what I strive for.
Tell me how a consultation works if they are interested in Artistry in Bloom.
So it's a free consultation when you come to meet with us in our office in Nixa, and you basically just sit down. We start with your basic information, your name, wedding date, where you're getting married, and all that good stuff. And then we just go through, if you've got Pinterest pictures, that is so much easier for us, because we just get to look at your boards or, pictures that you've saved, and it really helps us form an idea of your vision and what you want. So we just go through everything and then write it all down.
Okay, very good. And then they can look at that, and then they hopefully will just choose Artistry in Bloom.
Yeah, so it's an itemized copy that you leave whenever you leave a consultation. It shows everything, what the price is and everything like that. And then we just let you know what it is to do the deposit, and well, hopefully they go with us.
Right.
Right.
So tell me, what does a work day look like for Kalie?
Gosh, depends on the day. So usually, like in the beginning of the week, that's when I'm getting, picking stuff up from previous weddings, going through my emails, making sure I get back to everybody. Wednesday is when we get all our flowers in, and then we start making stuff. So yeah.
Wow. So definitely not just a Saturday thing.
No. Yeah. It's the whole week. Yes, it's Thursday and Friday. I always feel bad, because if people try to call me, sometimes it's hard to get back to them, because, what we do is kind of labor intensive. So, I don't think people understand that sometimes, but yeah, it's definitely a lot.
Right, and especially the way you guys create the arrangements and the bouquets and all of that. I mean, that just doesn't happen within a few minutes. So yeah, it's a labor of love.
Yes, sure. Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
And tell me, what is your why? Why are you taking over the business, and then but what is your why as far as the wedding?
Well, it's really just something that I love to do. It's something that I've known my whole life, so it's kind of just second nature. But I also do feel like the love comes from, getting those great reviews back, or just watching those, the bride's face light up when you bring stuff in. It really is a heartwarming effect, and it makes you just feel good about yourself, and the happiness you can bring to people's lives on the biggest day of their lives. So yeah, and I love seeing, photos from photographers when we get all that sort of stuff back. It's great. So I just love doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And it does. I mean, flowers really can really transform a wedding.
Yes.
I've watched it when there's not any there, and then when you guys walk in and bring the bouquets and the decorations, it does definitely make a difference.
Yes. Definitely.
Tell me the top 3 things that couples need to know when they're looking for their florist.
I would say top 1 is just knowing what kind of feel you're going for, what kind of theme. If you're going more like rustic and elegant, or if you're going kind of I've had couples reference like Great Gatsby, things like that. Just know kind of what you're looking for. If you don't know what you're looking for, know what color scheme you're going for. That is very helpful. And I would also say knowing your budget. It's we can kind of guide you, but it really does help us know what kind of flowers we can suggest and things like that, if you kind of know where you're wanting to land in the realm of the floral budget. Just know what you're willing to sacrifice, basically. So people come in and they have an idea of what they want, and it can be a grand adventure of flowers, but just to save costs, we always suggest, like, hey, you can use your ceremony flowers as other decor at the reception. So just make sure you're willing to take advice and take suggestions, because we have done this a few times, so it makes it easy if you're willing to be open to that sort of thing.
Why is Artistry in Bloom a good choice for their wedding flowers?
Well, I like to believe that we go above and beyond for our brides and grooms on the day of, or moms of brides are, they expect a lot. So I believe that we are the best choice, just because we will make sure that everything is to your liking, whether, we have to go that extra mile the day of. If you need something extra, I've made plenty of corsages and boutonnieres on site for people who forget about those things. So yes, we will make sure that your vision is brought to life.